Hi everyone, my name is Matt. I will be doing Chapter 7, Case 3, Aloha Properties, kind of a follow-up to Chapter 6. So what I started off here was I just copied what I did last week and created a new folder, using pretty much the same information that we had from last week. In here, what we did was that we wrote some checks, we entered in some payments that we received, deposited those, paid employees. We also paid some bills and did some invoices as well. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff I did already. So since at the top of the list here, I'll show you we paid bills right off the bat. The easiest way for me I found out would do it was just to find this button, click it, and what it will have here is, since I already paid it already, but it was marked here previously for, it was Riley's Custodials, and it was a little box you could check here. And you want to do is make sure it says assigned check number, so you can enter in the correct check number so you can pay them and have it recorded properly. I think it was check number, 987. And then pay, select bill, and then it proceed to actually paying the customer. Some of the things at the top of the list here was the venture travel purchases capital stock from Aloha in exchange for $50K. So what I did was I went to receive payments and I put in their information. It's going to pre-populate, but I actually had to type in added a new. So venture travel, and I click cash, typed in $50K, put in the date. I think it was just January 3rd, 2014. There wasn't a reference number, was there? There wasn't. And it kind of pre-populate. I'm not going to save it here. No. And then we go over to record deposits. You see like a little number here, a little red box. You click in here, and then you'll double click. Here it would say Adventure Travel. You'll double click that, and you continue into it, and you'll be able to deposit it. Another thing I did was I created some invoices. Here is kind of like the same thing. You make sure you put in the correct date, invoice number. Some of them you had to pick terms. I think one of them was net 30. We also had to do one for Sarah Rice where there was an advance payment of $6,000. It kind of pre-populated over here as well, that information. And then once you had all that information, you would just save and close it. Another thing we had to do was, enter sales receipts. Kind of the same thing as invoices. You put in how it was paid. If it was a check, you could put the check number, item, and then the sales number, which would be given to you as well. So one would be like credit card. So you click credit card, put in MasterCard, done. Item, usually it was one of the rooms or villas. Put in that and a dollar amount. Yep. And you would type in the company name. One was Berkshire Hathaway. You just click that. It would pre-populate. Sold 2. We're not going to save this one because I already entered it. Nope. Another thing I did was I actually had to enter in the pay employment. They'd have this button down here. I think what I had to do was go under preferences and then pay employees, company, manual. You push OK, and it kind of do another couple more prompts to pop up. You just keep going through those, and then eventually you get to here, and then here. You would just double click on it. You make first you put in the correct check date, And then you also put in the correct date, which would be 131 up here, and make sure this is handwritten and a signed check number, and that's where you'd be able to check that. So you would have to put a checkbox here, click on the employee, and then plug and chug that information in there. And then for my reports, okay, I'll finish later, sure. For my reports, I literally just went from here, report center, and was able to pull up most of this. Profits and loss was one of them. Balance sheets, I think it's somewhere down here. There it is. Statement of cash flow, I think it's here as well. Cash flow, and the only one I had trouble finding directly was the transaction list by date, and I just kind of typed it up here. If I can type transaction list by date. Sorry, I got a book on my lap, hard to type. Anyways, I typed it in there and then it came up. But yeah, that was chapter 7, case 3 for me. Thank you.